Orioles and the Heat. The Heat aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Jose Acosta will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Alexis.
So now to the plate, Alexis Flores, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Fouled off. Acosta has tossed more than 120 innings to date, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. 2 balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oscar Vega waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Left side. One there. On to first, and they get them both. Coming to the plate now, Oscar Vega, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Douglas.
Stepping in now, Douglas Goodwin, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. 1-1. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Taken, but called a strike. Here now the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this will be fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Standing in, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jesse.
Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Mota has pitched a little more than 160 innings in this campaign and has an ERA just under 4. A respectable number that he'd like to improve upon in this one.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Horn backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Booker Barnett. He went deep last night twice.
Barnett.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Check outside.
1-0 pitch on the way. Ball 2 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Throw won't get him.
Batting third. Not shortstop.
At the plate, Jeff Pitts. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Barnett, the runner at second with 1 away. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Now he's safe at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fourth. The third baseman.
In now, Sammy Pitts. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Dickinson takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in, Jeremy Pitts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jeremy Pitts.
From the stretch.
Oh, that's low.
Men on third with 2 down. This pitch is popped up. Dickinson is there. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Fernando Chavis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Fernando.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
And he fouls this one off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Juan Guzman looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Guzman, a native of the 49th state of Alaska. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Settling in now, Miguel Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1.
That's inside.
And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hard liner to center field. Pitts will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Sean Vila.
Leading off for Honolulu, the designated hitter, Sean.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Count even at 2-2. Fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Nigel League. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. The average for him sitting at 312 on the season. Home runs up to 30 now, and 87 runs batted in. 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting it, the second baseman,
Into the box now, Ken Wesson. That's the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2-0.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
2-1 the count. From the stretch to 2-2 now. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Buster Gleason will be next. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further.
number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat. Buster Gleason stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Rolled slowly to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Jesse Pitts. He flew out in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way, and a ball 1-0.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The right fielder, number 5. Booker.
So now to the plate, Booker Barnett, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Throw over to the bag, runner back safely. 1-0 count. Here it is. A ball and a strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Enrique Velasquez. He went deep in the contest last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Count even now at 1-1. Now here it comes. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now, Corey Horn. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Horn, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And it's fouled away. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Now the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs to count full now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Stepping into the box, Tanner Dickinson. He reached on a single in his first try. Too high, 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
The 2-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Pitts. He's got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he takes strike two.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
That's popped up. Guzman will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sammy Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate now, Jeremy Pitts, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. A 1 pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Sean Vila. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. At the plate, Nigel Puig. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
There's a drive out to left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Pedro Saucedo is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In now, Ken Wesson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And the pitch on 2-1.
That's ball.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 11.
Digging in to try it again, Buster Gleason. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's count 1 and 2.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. To the plate now, Jesse Pitts. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Saucedo has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
The right fielder, number 5.
Stepping in now, Booker Barnett. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 delivery. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed change.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Alexis Flores.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And to his windup, here comes the 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder, Oscar Vega.
Into the box, Oscar Vega, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, Douglas.
Into the box now, Douglas Goodwin, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Fernando Chavis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground the way this deep.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And the pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Digging in once again, Jeremy Pitts. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Juan Guzman.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. So far this season, Guzman brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. In now for the O's, Enrique Velasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. At the plate, Sean Vila. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. lifted in the air to straightaway center. Chavis is right there, one down. Coming to the plate now, Nigel Puig. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup. He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Ken.
At the plate, Ken Wesson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Takes this the other way to right. Vega is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So striding in, Buster Gleason.
Number 11.
Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready now for Baltimore, Corey Horn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Left center, base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Runner at second now as a result of the error, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tanner Dickinson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. Hits has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Alexis Flores. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Up next for Orioles, the right fielder.
In now, Oscar Vega, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Pitch is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
The first baseman, number 19.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Douglas Goodwin, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
The fastball here too low. It's 1-0. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Velasquez has a play. 1 out. At the plate, Booker Barnett.
Booker Barnett.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hot shot to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Jeff Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Third baseman number 2.
Standing in now, Sammy Pitts. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now back, left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Stepping in now, Jeremy Pitts. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Giancarlo Santana will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
Santana.
At the plate, Fernando Chavis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pitts is there, and he has it for the out. Now in the box, Juan Guzman. First delivery to him on the way. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Here he comes again, 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So striding forward now, Miguel Sanchez. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
For the traditional cemetery threat.
Lance Sorvala comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now at the plate, Sean Vila. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
For the Heat, the designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the
Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way, and he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 2-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now back, first baseman, Nigel.
So now to the plate, Nigel Puig. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Dickinson over to his left. 1 out. Digging in now, Ken Wesson.
Now back, second baseman, Ken Wesson.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1-1. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So stepping in, Buster Gleason. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Just got the corner that time with the fastball. Strike 2. Hit out towards second, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box, Jesse Pitts, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Two balls and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Enrique Velasquez.
Leading off for the Orioles, the catcher, Enrique.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside. Ball
2-0. Three and 0 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. First offering on its way. Corey Horn stands in as he looks at a called strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tanner Dickinson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alexis Flores. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Booker Barnett. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The right fielder, Booker Barnett.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Weak roller right side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
1 ball, 2 strikes, again.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sammy Pitts. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set and the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The count now at 2-1. Here it comes.
Ball left out front.
Jeremy Pitts would be next. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Oscar Vega.
The right fielder, Oscar Vega.
Here's the first pitch to him. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Douglas Goodwin.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
Count.
1 out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. At the plate, Fernando Chavis. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Shot back up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Juan Guzman. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Two and 0 now.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Now the 2-0 is a fastball down below the knees. Miguel Sanchez is on deck. That's popped up. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Derek Peralta answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. In now, Miguel Sanchez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Two and 0 to the Baltimore left fielder. Peralta, 33 years old. This is his second year as a major leaguer. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. On the ground to the right side. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And he's in there safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Standing in now, Enrique Velasquez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes set, and the 0-1 is outside for a ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Splitter, 2-2. To third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now an 8-4 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Corey Horn. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
A ball and a strike now. This is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Full count now. And the payoff pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
8-4 tonight. The Heat set the pace in the division with 99 wins. Jose Acosta hangs win number 11 on his line. Freddie Mota permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.